Welcome to
Going Ham with
Haley,
Amy,
and Michelle.
Today we'll be making delicious chocolate chip cookies. But first, we have to wash our hands. Alright, here you go. Here you go. Alright,
Okay.
nice and clean.
Okay, next we'll show all of the necessary ingredients. First, we need 2 1/4 cups of flour.
Flour.
Then, we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda,
Should be right here.
a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup or 2 sticks of butter softened, 3/4 cups of sugar, 3/4 cups of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 eggs, and 2 cups or 1 12-ounce package of chocolate chips.
Okay, first you preheat the oven to 375. Okay, next stir together flour, baking soda, and salt in a bowl.
Okay, so we have 2 1/4 cups of flour. And you put all the dry ingredients together in one bowl. Now we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now,
Thank you, Karen.
okay, now we need 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and this is a 4th teaspoon, so we're gonna do 2 of these. Okay. Okay.
Next, beat butter, brown sugar, and vanilla in a separate bowl.
We have butter. We have 1 cup of butter. And what next?
Butter, brown sugar, sugar, and vanilla.
So, butter.
1 butter.
There's 3/4 cup of sugar, regular sugar.
And then when you're doing the brown sugar, it says to make sure that you pack brown sugar. So this is how it's going to look when it's packed. It's going to not be able to fall out unless you do it again. And then in order to do that, you're going to get it in the cup, and you're going to press firmly against the side of the bag to make sure that it gets packed. We're going to do 3 of these. Vanilla.
Yeah, and then we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So, a teaspoon. And we'll rinse it out.
Then you're going to always do it over another bowl, just to make sure in case you spill that it goes into the different bowl and not into the bowl of ingredients.
Okay.
Next, mix together the other mixtures.
So we're going to use a beater today.
The eggs are in the... Take part of the other mixture.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
there you go. Okay, there.
Alright, got it. Do that.
Okay.
Alright, and then we're going to make sure it's off before you plug it in. Do we have the eggs in?
Oh, no, we don't have it.
Gonna mix it on like a medium strength so it doesn't fly all over.
We're going to gradually add in the other ingredients.
That's not gradual.
Okay, and you keep going.
And then we also need to add in the eggs at some point.
We have to wait until the dough gets creamy and then we add in the eggs.
That's getting very creamy. Okay. Almost done with the dry ingredients. Yep. And you just take this technique.
Okay.
Alright, it's almost creamy at least.
Add it in.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to scrape the sides because the butter will get caught.
There's one egg. Make sure you don't get any eggshells in the mixture. You might even want to do it in a separate bowl next time.
Next, stir in the chocolate chips. Here you need about 2 cups of the chocolate chips.
Sometimes the mixture gets caught on the beater, so you have to get it off with a spatula.
And do it on a higher one to make sure it mixes.
How do we know when it's done, Amy?
You're gonna know when it's done after 2 minutes or so. What?
The measuring cup for the chocolate chips.
This looks about done since it's really creamy. And as Michelle said, sometimes it gets stuck to the beater, so we have to poke through those holes. Make sure we get maximum dough.
Okay, now for the good part. You add in the chocolate chips. Are you ready?
Yeah, just go. Make sure none gets stuck to the beater.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
More stuff to do. And then we're gonna put it back on a really low one. Low level. We're gonna make sure it's locked as well.
If you ever forget the recipe, it's always going to be on the back of the chocolate chip package.
Yet again, you might have to scrape the sides.
So as that's mixing, you're going to get the pan.
Oh my God.
Pan.
Make sure you spray it.
And we're going to spray it with a little bit of pan. Keep it far away from the pan. There you go.
That smells like a skunk. And this is almost done, it looks like.
Okay.
Okay, that looks good.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God.
Okay, now, are you gonna...
You can either use a spoon to separate the dough, or never mind. Yep.
With a cookie
If you have a
scooper.
cookie scooper, this will give you the proper amount of dough.
Okay, so I'll use the spoon and Amy will use the scooper. Actually.
And then, what's one of the tips? The 2-inch roll.
Oh yeah. Make sure that each cookie is going to be 2 inches apart at least, so because you don't want them to sit together.
Would you like to see that? And this is what the finished dough will look like. Wow.
Nice and creamy.
Nice. That looks good. That pan smells like.
Here's the giant one.
Alright.
Make sure you always share. Yeah, Mom. You can have some.
Finally, bake for 8 to 10 minutes and then let it cool when it's out.
Make sure you check on it before the time is up because all ovens cook differently. So the suggested time might not be the actual time that it takes. While those are cooking, we're going to go over some baking tips.
Okay, first, Always chill your dough if you have leftovers.
You can chill it right here until the next batch.
Okay, use Pam, but not too much because you don't want it to be extra greasy. Use good quality ingredients like Hershey's chocolate chips.
Wow.
Accurately measure, like with all the measuring cups.
As we had previously done.
Don't just eye it. Cook in lower third of oven. Space 2 inches when you put them on the cookie sheet. And timing is important, like Amy said before. Also, bake with love.
We're gonna wait.
It's best to eat with a nice cold glass of milk.
Which we're gonna do after they are done baking.
And this is what the finished product will look like.
Chocolate chip cookies are best to eat with milk.
Yummy.
Alright, that's it for today.
If you tune in next week on Going Ham, we're gonna show you how to cook a real ham.
Bye.